What's up, everyone, and happy Sunday. Welcome back to the Help Coin, your home and your crypto recovery. Hello, my name is Rupert Winkle, and I hope you're having a great day. Tuesday, January 7th. Hopefully your days are over, you're on your way home from work, and you're about to put your feet up and relax for the rest of the day. On this show, we'll talk about a lot of what's been going on in the crypto space, especially in the XRP space over the last 24 to 48 hours. We're going to look into all of the rights that are available to Brad Gulling or Brad Gullinghouse at Bank of America. We talked about his last conversation about XRP price suppression. That's what I got out of it. He used the analogy of a ball that, if left underwater for a long time, will finally rise to the surface. He's hinting at something. Let's look at the XRP to Bitcoin chart and pull up the XRP chart. In this section, we will look at what CZ, Binance, and Binance agree on about the state and readability of XRP. Next, we will start with HBAR and see where it is going from here. There's also a cat fight going on. Where does the HBAR fee go? What is the release that is trying to happen? Without further ado, let's get right to it. 100 Bitcoins. 10 is currently up 1% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum coming in at a 327% is still in the red. Only a little bit. XRP is up 1% and is now worth $2.41. Both USDT and USDC are now worth 99 cents. The total market value of all cryptocurrencies is $3,539 billion. Not bad. We were just below 3.3 yesterday, and now we're getting close to 3.5 to 3.6 trillion here. HBAR from the cryptominute.com is HBAR's charge. Are we about to peer breakout ahead of time? It says that the open hobby has grown by 144 million over the last week, taking the total number of people interested to 344 million. The article says that the rise in open interest is backed up by a good investment rate that shows most future places are going up. What could be a good or bad thing, because you know that companies and market makers like to sell. It says that HBAR's price forecast is looking for a breakout for those long positions that are open. HBAR has been stuck in a consolidation range for the past month, trading between 33 cents and 25 cents. This means that in the next few days, HBAR could rise all the way to 39 cents, which would be its all-time high, going from 24 cents to around 40 cents, so get ready to be sent away. The breakout depends on HBAR breaking through a support level of 33 cents, so if we look at HBAR right now, we see that it is currently hovering around 31 cents. If it can get a clean break above 35 cents, we can see it run to its all-time high set during the last bull cycle. This is a great sign to be bullish because it means HBAR will get to that 75 cents to at least $1 area, which is my target for HBAR. Is a very impressive factor. Anything more than a tenfold increase is just icing on the cake. And now this is what we're going to talk about in the first video. Peter Bryan is looking at XRP's $500 billion market cap. He wants to get away from this flag. I broke it all down for everyone in case you didn't understand what he was saying. 500 billion limit on the XRP market. Peter says that if we get a breakout here to the upside, which we will see in the next 6 weeks, it will put you around $8.70 XRP. I'm okay with it. I'd like to pay $8 in XRP in the first quarter of 25. I'd like to pay this right now in XRP, even though it's still in the chop range. We haven't started to break out of the chop range yet, 230,000, 250. It's been moving back and forth like a ping pong ball. We want to break out above $250. If we can do that, we can go to $272. And then we'll finally stand up in the $3 to $4 range. At that point, the flow will start moving real crypto, he says. XRP, Bitcoin is only a few percentage points away from my local drawback goal, which is where he thinks the price will go up. This means that if we're going to get in, because Bitcoin needs a pullback as soon as possible, access was shared on XRP USD in the tweet that was mentioned. If we don't get it, he's going to probably just rip XRP off of this page. This was his tweet from January 6th, in which he talked about the possible slowdown that we might want to see on it. He pulled back $2, which was the lowest amount. In the worst case, going down the turn into $1.90, it's unlikely that we'll get him back to $1.90. He thinks that the worst price for a drop in XRP is $2, but he's saying that if this drop doesn't happen, it's just a straight moonshot. So whether we go from $242 to retest $2, you have another chance to buy XRP before the whole moonshot project goes off in units in Q1, or we're just going to rip a lower back up from here. It was Peter Brent who put his. Little half a moonshot said, look, you buy 6 weeks to break to the upside. If we do, he's looking at about $8 in XRP. So either there will be a moderate correction and then an uptick, or it will just go up from here. I think it will depend on what the price of Bitcoin does and where it goes from here. It's still hovering around $100,000, and we want Bitcoin to break out if it can. Set a new all-time high and make that run to 120. As I agree with where this coming in the next couple of weeks XRP is going to go with it. We've been saying for a long time that Q1 will be bullish if we see a $6 to $8 XRP in Q1, which means that we'll definitely see a double-digit XRP later in 25 when this parabolic blow peak happens. It's that simple. And here's Mr. Zoom making sounds. If you get a market cap of $500 billion, you'll get $8. His modest goal is to be somewhere between $450 billion and $550 billion. The highest point would be the 2.618 Fibonacci number. I'd be happy with about $5 in the short term. 6 to 8 would be even better. Seeing that double-digit number makes the place even stronger. XRP later that hour, it would be amazing to see XRP get more than $10. I've been in the market and a holder since November 17th, 2016. And up until Thanksgiving in November 24th, 2024, we were talking about XRP being 50 cents to 60 cents. Since about 3 months ago or 2 months ago, XRP has gone from 60 cents to $5. XRP has been worth $8 for a long time now, up from 60 cents. Seriously, it's a dream come true. Then we get all this money. Listen up, people. Basically, Ripple is going to be the track that everything runs on in the future, so they made their own safe coin right now. As I already said, Bank of America has been doing all of their own deals and was given 83 exclusive patents on the software. There may be some great stuff with the 83 specific patents from Bank of America using Ripple software that he talks about in. There have been suggestions that the charge has been dropped because of the SEC. Are you still listening? Do you agree with us? That's a great example. Don't worry about anything. Just do whatever you would do for a nice weekend away with your partner. Instead of doing that weekend, maybe put that money into crypto. I'll bet that 3 to 5 years from now, you both made some real money. We lost a weekend together, which wasn't a big deal, but you can see how the story is starting to change. Before, they told you to stay away from crypto and not get involved with it. Now, what are they telling you? We heard Goldman Sachs say that everyone should have a 3 to 10% allocation to crypto. He's telling you to start putting a little money into crypto and dabbling in it instead of taking that vacation for a couple of $1,000s. That money should be in the cryptocurrency markets. This is how they try to get the modern public interested. Some people are starting to say that the crypto markets are safe. They're acting like they've tested it and know what the future holds, including what assets and blockchains will be used. We talk about this in terms of Bank of America patents. You can look up on Google all the different patents that Bank of America has applied for. These patents go all the way back to 2018. In his movie, he says that Bank of America has over 81 different patents.